Hey guys, welcome back to Ramblin Reflections. It's kind of a sad day. Those of you that follow us regularly probably notice we aren't coming to you from our camper.
That's because today marks a significant change in our journey. After years of living on the road, we've decided to give up the RV.
We know this might come as a shock to some of you, but don't worry, this isn't the end of our adventures. We've had an amazing time traveling across the country in our Grand Design fifth wheel, but it's time for a little break.
We've rented an Airbnb just a few miles from the Grand Design Service Center. It's been a nice break from the road, actually.
It's strange not being in the camper, but this Airbnb is a nice change of pace. It's cozy, comfortable, and just what we need right now.
Because what we need right now is a place to base out of, and the work starts in the morning. So I'll check back with you tomorrow.
What are we doing this morning, Rose?
Really?
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning, dude. This is not the time to record.
What are we doing?
We're taking the camper to Grand Design Service to get things fixed. And then we're coming back and going to bed.
All right, let's go. So you can see the truck.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're out this early. 5 a.m. and we're on the road. Anyone that knows me knows I'm not an early bird. But there is something to say about getting up before the sun and watching it come up. I don't tend to make an everyday habit of it, but it is beautiful and it makes you think. It's like every sunrise is a new chapter in our story. Here we are, Grand Design. This place has been our go-to for all things RV, and today is where we say a temporary goodbye to our home on wheels.
We've had so many adventures in this camper, and while it'll be getting some TLC, it's still a bit unsettling to leave it behind since it is our home.
Well, I guess I should tell you why we're dropping off our rig. Let me show you. You see, our floor started to sag over by the slide. When I put a level across the floor, you can see there's almost a 1-inch drop. It looks to me like the frame of the camper is in from this point, and maybe there isn't just enough gusseting to support the weight of the wall. Now, I don't know, this is just my opinion. I hope I get a chance to talk to one of the techs and get an informed answer from them. But I also noticed that the lag bolts behind the dresser were not completely seated. I'm not sure if these were backed out or maybe they just weren't ran in all the way. But Grand Design said they would check this out while it was in the shop. We also have some wood swelling by the shower and the wallpaper has shrunk. And our Max Air vent fan lid sticks when we try to open up the fan. More times than not, the vent cover will bind up and keep the fan from opening. So nothing too major.
Well, with the camper in for repairs, we should go explore the area. We need to run some errands anyways, so let's go see what's around us.
We decided to explore Middlebury, which has a lot to offer, from quaint little shops to cozy cafes. It's a nice change of pace from our usual RV park.
On another day, we visited with some friends that we had previously met at one of the Grand Design National Rallies. A couple of real characters, John and Mike. We had a blast eating dinner with them and their wives at the Das Dutchman Essenhaus Country Kitchen. Let me tell you, this Amish cooking is amazing. Afterwards, we took in the village shop, and there's plenty to purchase in there if you're of a mind to.
Those quilts are beautiful.
Man, I tell you, you can always spot an Amish farm. Their farmland is beautiful. And then, of course, a trip to Amish country would not be complete without a trip to the Rise and Roll Bakery.
The only place I know that still offers a free cup of coffee.
Another day we went into Shipshewana and walked around. We took in some sights and of course ate at Blue Gate Farms.
Man, I am going to be big as a house if we don't get out of here soon.
If you've never been to northern Indiana Amish country, you really should take a visit.
And don't forget a famous pretzel sandwich from Yoder's Hand-Rolled Pretzels. Oh my gosh.
I just got back from the Grand Design Service Center, and let me tell you, those guys do not mess around. They wouldn't permit me to take pictures back there, and I guess that's understandable. They got a lot of other people's rigs back there, and I guess there's a potential for an invasion of privacy or something if I show something from someone else's rig without their permission. So let me try to explain this best I can. When Valerie Rogers and I walked back to see our rig, it was just a hull of what it was. I mean, they have taken the kitchen and the living room slide out of the camper. All the cabinetry and the flooring was removed. It was just an aluminum floor structure and the sidewalls. I've created some rough imagery here to try and describe what they've done to correct the sagging floor problem. I hope you can follow along. This image represents the aluminum floor framing. What they've done is to reinforce the structure with extra cross bracing. There's only cross bracing running between the long runs in some places every 4 foot. The technician I spoke with told me he's reinforced the floor just like he was building a house. He's put braces every 16 inches on center and has added additional outriggers on the side of the frame to support the structure. Let me tell you, this was impressive to see. This thing is going to be rigid. I can't tell you how impressed I am with Grand Design. There may be some naysayers out there, but I can't imagine they've dealt directly with Grand Design. They are a stand-up company. You just don't find people who stand behind their product like this anymore. Our rig is 3 years old. We are out of warranty and they could easily have turned us away for this. But instead, they brought us into the shop and completely disassembled our rig and made it right. These guys never cease to impress me. GDRV for life, baby. This is a super nice Airbnb and it's perfect for what we need it for. It gives us a chance to recharge while our home on wheels gets fixed.
This is a flyover for the property and surrounding area, and I guess we should give you a tour of our modest abode as well.
All right, so we come in, here's our dining room. Kitchen's just off to the side there. Straight shot, you head straight back, walk through the living room. Here's Rosie over here reading, just enjoying some time off. To the right, you've got the bathroom. Feels like you're going to the bathroom in an amphitheater, it's so big. Go over to the right, laundry room is just off of the bathroom, so you can do all your laundry. You can go down there, there's another door that goes into the bedroom. Walking into the bedroom, here's our bedroom, king size bed. That's a door to the bathroom, door to the closet, and then our favorite room is this sunroom off of the master bed. The hanging swing and all these plants. It's a beautiful place to work. So we're not suffering, just missing the camper. Guys, there is so much to see in this area and I'm trying to capture it all. I went to visit the Gen Y factory already and I'll have a video of that coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to reach out to a couple of other manufacturing plants as well while I'm here, and I'll see if I can get a tour and bring those to you as well. I've already reached out to Brinkley so far, and I'll see who else may be of interest. If you'd like me to do a video on anything in particular while I'm here, leave me a comment in the comment section below and I'll do my best to accommodate you. So stay tuned for our upcoming videos, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss them.
We'll be back on the road soon, but for now, we're enjoying this little detour. Thanks for joining us on this part of our adventure.